Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, this is another creative how-to tutorial. We are going to be doing how to make a box fight in Fortnite Creative. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe with the notifications on so you miss another upload like this. And let's get on with the video. Okay, so if you want to start out your box fight, you're going to need whatever block you want. Now, what you want to do is that you want to go to your galleries and then pick any type of material. So that's weird, I've never seen this before, but you place it down and there you have your gallery. Now, I like to prefer it as having like a 6x6, does that make sense? Yeah. And then you want to find the floor that has like, well, for me at least, you want to find the floor that has like the double side. So we'll take this and then let's make our 6x6. Or I just got rid of it. Or you can make it any like larger or smaller any way you want. But this is how, like this is like the size I like to make it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have 6 going that way. Now we want to have it going 6 over there, but we already have one block, so we're just gonna put 5 more on the sides. Okay, so now we have our 6x6 perfect square. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So now all I want to do is just fill it in from here now. So now what you want to do is that you want to get your spawn pads. Basically for your spawn pads, oh my gosh. Basically for your spawn pads, all you need to do is go to your devices and then click the player spawn. You get like 10 of those. And then you want to place one on each side. Well, not on each side, but on both sides. Like that. We need some more. There we go. We put some on both sides. Like this. Now what we are going to have it as, this side is going to be visible during games, turn it to no, actually, and then teams are going to turn it to 1. So this one, team turns to 1, visible during games, no. And then you want to do that for every single one of them. On the side. Team, well, for this side, what you want to do is that you want to go visible during games, turn it off, and then teams turn to 2 team. Or second team. That's 1. There you go.
Make sure it's the second team. There we go. There, so now we have our
2 teams. Now what you want to do is that you want to grab your barrier right here. And then you want to place it facing like outside like this. So once you place it, oh, you need floor first. Once you place it, it should be running that way and that way. Now, you want to find how long your box is going to be. So, nope, just a little bit longer. Maybe 9. Nope, a little bit longer. That work? Yep, that's perfect. So you see how it's like the perfect length. And then you want to bring it up by 2. So it's 2 blocks high. And then you want to do the same thing on this side. Place it. Turn to barrier width. I'm pretty sure it was like 12 or something like that. No, it was 13. 13 and then height, that's 3, 2. Now we are going to grab our walls. You can make it however high you want. I like to make it 2 blocks high. So let's go back over here. And then there we go. So we just place our walls just around. Oh, that was weird.
You just go all the way around. Now I prefer to make it 2 blocks high, so it's more of a challenge. And that's more like do it up again, up in this top part. Oop, I messed that part up. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm being like horrible with that building right now.
So now we have our box right here. And then now we can put our thing back, our barriers back to what they looked like before. Okay. Also, what you want to do is that you want to go to your barrier. You want to go over to the right on top where it says channels. And then you want to click disable when receiving from. You want to put it to channel 1. That will all make sense in the future. So go to that. On top, on the top corner, you just click those buttons and then you click channel 1. You want to do it for the other barrier too. So they're both at channel 1. Let me just make sure this one again. Yep, they're both at channel 1. Now what you want to do is that you want to grab your explosive device. Explosive right here. Only just, like you want to place it down anywhere you want. Just not in there or near there. So you want to go here, and then you want to go to the all options. Health, we can do whatever health you want. Let's go indestructible. Display damage numbers, you want to go off. Blast radius, you want to have as low as you can, 0.25. Player damage, we could turn that to 0. Ignore team for damage, turn to off. Structure damage, turn to 0. Damage indestructible buildings, turn to no. Knockback, turn to off. Blast of line sight, turn to no. Exploding proximity range, off, off. Just copy these settings. Ignore team, off. That is off. This turn to no. That turns off. That turns off. That off. That off. Show health bar, no. Health bar style, we can do default. HDD icon at 2 meters requires line of sight, no. Actually, it doesn't matter. HDD icon, no. Team visibility, any. And then we forgot a setting up here. So now we have that. We go all the way down, or at the top we go to the channel. Now you want to go on when exploded, transmit on the first channel. Basically, when this explodes after 5 seconds, these barriers will disappear. Now what you want to do is that you want to grab your flooring, and then you want to go to the top. Want to make sure every block is filled. That looks actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. So anyways, now we have that, and we now have to go to our settings. Just go here and click to my island. Now what you want to do is that you want to do voice chat, turn to all. Now I'm going to be doing this really fast, so you can just slow down the video or just pause the video anytime you want. Voice chat, turn to all. Teams, free for all. Team size is dynamic. And then default class identifier, turn to none. Revert default class at end of game. Spawn limit, turn to 1. That's important. After last spawn, to go spectator. Total rounds, we can go 100 rounds. Team rotation disabled. And then end game on point, no. Team visual is no. Time limit, we can have this as 10 minutes, doesn't matter, or you could just have it as off. I'll have it as off actually. Fastest time win, nope. All teams to finish, no. Win condition, most rounds win. Eliminations to end, off. Creature eliminations to end, off. That's off, off, off. Last standing ends game, that's important. Turn that on. Join in progress, spectate, spawn location, spawn pads, respawn type individual. Post game spawn location, island start. You just keep going. That looks good. Everything looks good. So, allow out of bounds, known. Okay, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Okay. Now we go to our settings. Time of day. This is what I like to do. I like to have it so it goes to like 1 p.m. right in the afternoon. Camera filter, we can skip that. Light brightness, turn that to 100% because you want it nice and bright in your arena. Light color, turn that to default. Default. Starting health, 100% health, 100% health. Starting shields, you want to make sure you put it to 100% shields and 100 shields. Infinite ammo, make sure you turn that off, and infinite resources, turn that off. Maximum building resources, turn to 500. Harvest style, battle royale. Harvest multiplier, skip that. Skip this. Well, that's if you want aim assist in your box fight. I would recommend it because it's kind of hard for controllers to aim without it. Allow building all. Allow to edit default. Building can destroy environment. No. Environment damage. Player built. No. Yeah. Player built only. Structure damage. And then enemy and self built. Turn that. Weapon destruction 100%. Pickaxe destruction. Turn to default. PvP pickaxe on. Down but not out. Default. Eliminated player's items. Turn it to drop. Allow item drop, yes, and allow item pickup, yes. Respawn time is 5 seconds. Put this spawn immunity time to none. Fall damage, turn to off. Gravity, turn to normal. Jump fatigue, you can either have it on or off. I like to have it off because it gets kind of annoying. Glider redeploy, you can turn that off. Player flight off. Player flight sprint. Turn that to, I don't care, it doesn't matter. Player names and locations. Turn that to always hide so you can't see where anyone is at. Health granted on elimination. I like to have it maximally at 50 right here, so it's good. And then wood granted, we can get like 100 wood. We can skip all those because we don't have those. This all looks good. This looks good. Yeah. So then now we go to our UI setting on top. Now, game winner display time, that's 3 seconds, that's good. Game score display time, turn that to 3 seconds. Turn everything here to 3 seconds. Now, right here, scoreboard win conditions, you want to turn that to eliminations. Actually, you know what? Yeah, eliminations. Scoreboard tiebreaker 1, you want to turn that to eliminated. And then scoreboard tiebreaker 2, you want to turn that to health. Basically, eliminations is how much kills you get, and eliminated is how much times you died. Tools, yeah. So now we have all of our settings done. Now we have to do a couple more things before we can finish. Now what you want to do is that you want to go to your creative inventory, go to your devices, go all the way down to where is it? Right here. The team settings and inventory. You want to click that and then place wherever you want. To the floor and place it down. Now everything here is fine. We already did that. You want to grab any gun you want. So let's get some guns. A classic box fight guns are pump shotgun, blue AR, a couple minis, and then 2 slurpfish. So now we just drop it. Boom, boom. I'm actually grabbed 2. I'm at 3 minis. Let's put it in 2, so we have 1 left. Now what you want to do is that you want to go to your right here to your consumables. You want to get some, like, you want to get like at least like a couple more shotgun ammo and medium bullets for your AR and shotgun. Also, you want to grab only one of those because that equals 500 wood. I'll just drop that all in there. There. So now whenever the game starts, people that play your game will have that. Lastly, the storm. This is completely optional. You don't have to have a storm, or you can. It does not matter. That only depends on your box fight. And you can have your storm wherever you want. I like to have it at the corner so it drags people to one side instead of just in the middle. Now what we are going to do is that if you want to have the storm, you want to go over to your devices and want to click basic storm controller. And that can go to Y. I can go place now. Cool. So now we go here, and then you just want to place it wherever you want on a corner or on top, does not matter. Click customize, and then you want to click generate storm on game start. Sure. Initial radius. So 50 meters. Let's see if 50 meters is good. Will it run into the box at all? No, it does not. Let's see if we can do it any smaller. Yeah, see, now we can't have it any smaller because then it'll run into the box. So we have to put it back up. End radius, that can be 0. Yeah, 0. Wait time, that can be 30 seconds. Resize time, that can be a minute. Wait time is how much time before the storm like starts to move. And resize time is how much time it takes for the storm to get to the end phase. Delay time is how much time before the storm appears. We can have that to off. Damage is how much the storm's gonna do. We can do like 5 damage, so we have a little bit of a good battle heal off. Unfinished behavior is just stay. Move delay time is 0 seconds. Move direction, rotation. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Everything is good. Okay. So now we have our storm. And yeah, that should be basically it. I actually need this part. Time detonation from game start. I don't know why I chose proximity delay, but you want to change this to 4 seconds, if that makes sense. There, so now when we start the game starts, 3, 2, 1. Game starts, you go over here, you fight your friends. Barriers will disappear, and then you can go and then fight anyone you want. Yep. Oh, yeah, like this is like a little too fast, but you can just change it on the resize setting. And then you have a little heal off once the storm is here. You have your swordfish, and then you shield them. And yeah, that's basically how you make a box fight. It's looks kind of difficult, but it really is not that difficult. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely like the video and subscribe if you like my content, and if you want to see any more future tutorials like this or any other Battle Royale videos. Yeah, that's it. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.